what's going on behind me is we're locked in the basement of the Central.
We'll get out, I swear.
Right now, you're standing on the main bar. Actually, this was established in 1892. The original first floor is downstairs. I'll be taking you down there in a minute. So, what would you like to know? I mean, this is known for a lot of metal. It's been a post office that originally was like a brothel and a saloon. The original owners bought this, borrowed the money supposedly from the Madam of Seattle, and paid it back and started the J&M at about 10, 15 years later. Oh, okay. So that's a little bit of the history. As far as activity I've seen or heard, I was telling you that I've seen peripheral people walk into the kitchen. Went to check it out. There's nobody in there, but the sprayer was swinging. One of my favorites is the phone that used to be on a pillar right in the front. It was a really old phone, and if you called it, it would continue ringing until somebody picked it up. And it was kind of a standard joke for a while. And I was here at 4 o'clock in the morning, and I was using the restroom, and the phone started ringing. I was like, I'll just wait till I'm done. And I literally heard somebody pick that receiver up and then set it down to stop the ringing. And I have seen the bar stool, one of the bar stools twist, and I was sitting less than 4 or 5 stools down, getting ready for my work, and I was talking to my girlfriend, and you hear it squeak, and I watched it turn. I have seen a shadow figure in broad daylight on the stage block out the back windows, and just right across the stage, and there's nobody there. I've heard the bathroom doors open. Nobody's in here but me. That's pretty much it as far as up here. But if you'd like to, I'll show you the basement.
Oh yes, thank you.
All right. Now we'll go downstairs. What's your step? This is, yeah. All right. This is the original first floor. They had what they had was they had a problem with the tide collapse, so they had to raise all the buildings. to the second floor so that the toilets would work. Otherwise, they'd back up every time we had a high tide. So originally, this is the first floor. Nobody wants to come down here with me because they feel creeped out. You know, a lot of the girls refuse to come down here. They'll send one of the security down here rather than come down here. That's where the kegs are, so you have to change the keg. So, I mean, it gets real dark. If those lights get shut up, it's dark. It's really dark. I have heard stuff, and I have felt like somebody was following me up that ramp on my way out. This is where the original opening was, and this is now just a storage unit. And what's funny is I have literally seen from this door jamb right here, somebody go like this and jump back. And I had a buddy of mine that was a merchant marine, and I was telling him some of the stories that I've experienced, and he thought it'd be funny if we bought a double shot of Captain or Sailor Jerry. He was in the Sailor Jerry. I put it in that back corner by that pillar, and he went back. He went overseas, and when he got back, he asked me to check on that shot. And alcohol doesn't evaporate. It'll turn to sugar, it'll turn to vinegar. It'll still be there, but it was bone dry. And it's kind of funny. It was our joke. It was like, well, maybe that's why they don't mess with you, to keep feeding them drinks. I mean, I'll come back here because, like I say, I'm not spooked easily. It really doesn't bother me. I've lived in houses that had, activity, so it really doesn't bother me. I mean, unless they're really out to harm me, I just let them be. Down here, you walk in the front door, they've all boarded or bricked it up, and you can see the archway. You can see this archway right here.
Yeah.
See this one, as you walked in, you go through this door, and the bars would be on either side. I mean, they just moved it up. But when they had to raise the sidewalks, they had to, they raised the street and everything. And it took them 10 years to raise the sidewalks. So you had to go down a ladder, go to a store, get what you had, go back up the ladder to cross the street, go back down another ladder.
Wow.
For about 10 years. There was a lot of deaths because of that, though, along First Avenue. This was the walk-in from the street. Like where our patio is up there, where you see those ropes, you extend them out to basically where that was. So it's kind of got the same ambiance, shall we say.
Yeah.
We try to keep everything pretty much historical. Well, that's pretty much it. I mean, there's the upstairs. There's an office, but I've never heard anything. It's the main office is really small, and I've never seen or heard anything up there. That's a little storage room. At one point in time, that was a green room. I never heard anything about that. Yeah, but it's for the bands. I mean, I'm gonna have to go around the front. I forgot to tell you guys, and I'll let you guys hang out.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
So basically what's going on behind me is we're locked in the basement of the Central, which is a little weird.
We'll get out, I swear. Well, we have an interesting story to tell about the Central.
So it's 3:38. And we're still stuck outside the Central.
Oh, hey, look at that hooded chicks, man. They're coming to get us. Hey, perfect. And where'd you get a cigarette?
The one on the floor in the car.
Man, you sharing that with everybody.
Oh, yeah.
Now the door comes off. Yeah, see?
Oh my God.
It was attached, that's why it wouldn't come out.
Oh my God.
Probably ruined your whole day.
I don't know.
Well, what time is it?
4 o'clock.
It's huh?
4 o'clock.
Stuff like that.
We got it open. Woohoo! It's investigation time, or at least setup time.
Say something for the camera.
Well, this is our first live paranormal investigation. And we have a total of 2 people watching us. Aren't we popular?
What, us, ourselves, and one other?
No, just 2 other people. There was 3. Well, we got 5 people now.
Sweet.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Here comes our fan base, man.
Yeah, fan base. Let's do it. I'm going to grab the K2. I'm going to leave the tri-field though, but I'm going to grab the K2.
All right. Right in the nuts.
You alright?
It's so musty in here.
That is cool. Look at all the old chairs. Yeah, see that right there, she was saying was the furnace. That used to be the old furnace, and they used to hang out down here after they moved everything up. Oh man, I'm gonna sit in one of these chairs. Is there anybody here with us tonight? My name is JJ, and sitting next to me is my friend Joe. We are not here to harm you or disrupt you in any way. We just would like to make contact with you tonight if you are here.
Saying anything?
Yeah, asking the claims of activity. I put chairs moving, figures on the stage, voices when the closing manager is alone. I don't know those.
Someone has seen a figure in this room before peek out as if to look to see if someone was down here. If you're here with us tonight, can you please make contact?
Let's go see who's by the door. It was just somebody in front of the door. I just saw them. Yeah. Hey, was anybody just down here?
We were sitting in the back room the first time, and initially, and then all of a sudden he looks back and he swears he saw a shadow. Duck back, and almost looked like it was running up the stairs to here. That's why we asked, did anybody go down there? Because we saw something shoot back.
Yeah.
Well, we're sitting at the bar now. Can you make one of these stools move? Or are there too many of us in here for you to want to do anything?
Well, we're back. Amber, Lisa, and Tina. Hopefully this chair doesn't. So we came back down to see if you'd maybe want to chat it up with us.
Do you drink the drinks that they leave here for you?
There's gotta be like a dripping or something going on.
Over here?
Yeah.
I heard it too.
Well, that's what we were hearing earlier. I know there's this pipe up here above that's wet. I'm wondering if it's dripping down.
How's the feed going? Pretty good. We've set up cameras and we have a live chat. If you see something we don't, please let us know. Helps out the investigation greatly.
How about this? We'll make you a deal. If you get super close to this thing right here with the light, as close as you could get to make it go all the way up to the red, we'll leave. We'll go back upstairs and hang out with the guys. But only if you could light them all up. Maybe they're like, well, fine, if you won't leave, I will.
Whoa, Jesus.
What was that?
Jeez. What?
So what?
You guys having any luck up there?
Are you guys having any luck in here?
No.
She want the lights off?
No, because it's really dark in here.
Just let me know. I can turn the lights off for you.
No, that's okay.
Paranormal investigators investigating.
No, it was feeling really, really heavy in here. There was an energy in here for a bit, and then all of a sudden, it just kind of lifted and went away.
It felt like something brushed my arm too.
You felt that? I felt that when I was sitting right where Lisa is.
I was right in the doorway right here.
We should try to contact for next weekend, see if they have Wi-Fi and stuff.
Yeah, because the Centrals was, there was like 6 of them that I could piggyback off of, but Centrals was unsecured.
It's like the Spider Mansion up there.
Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
That's not good. So, what exactly did they use downstairs for? When this-
Originally, this was
This was the main entrance off the street.
of original Seattle.
Where was the main door?
Right here.
Behind you.
Oh.
Yeah. And this was actually the
This
street
right
of
here
Seattle.
is actually, used to be, this is what they built up to the street, what's now the street. So this is all the material that they used to build it up, that they brought over from Yesler.
Hmm.
So this is original Seattle down here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go walk around that hole.
So far, our viewers caught an orb and me picking my nose.
Almost a solid orange.
How long has it been doing that?
It just
Last
started.
minute or so. When she first set it over there,
There was only one green
there was
light.
one green.
Oh, there's
The
an
second
orange.
one came on,
Mm-hmm.
and now the orange is coming.
Can you make the next light come on?
One more.
The next light's red. All you gotta do is stand a little bit closer.
She asked earlier if they wanted to play a game, and it flashed up to red really quick.
Hmm.
And
Really?
of course,
It
me
was,
and
like,
Tina
very
looked away
brief.
just at that time.
It's like I notice it turns orange and then goes away. It was solid too, and then I say that and it's gone.
You guys don't forget there's a stage upstairs if you want to make asses of yourselves. It worked last time.
Do another improv comedy show. I'm sure they'd love that.
Or somebody can go up there and sing.
JJ, get up there and sing.
There we go.
All right. We're leaving you till later when I come get my voice recorder. Is that Kevin that's on there?
I don't know who Eucalyptus Paprika
No,
is.
the other one.
I think it's that Mark Eucalyptus Joe that
Oh,
wanted to join.
Blount County PI.
Yeah, there.
Oh, is it Kevin?
I don't know if it's
What's up,
Kevin.
guys? I don't think anybody responded to him.
That's all I can find my vitamin water. I haven't watched it.
That's different.
So we walked out and get the gear into his van.
Where do people come up with some of these names, you know?
Who would come up with that?
Vagina
spiders. I'm gonna have to go online and see their music now.
Everything rewired without beef steak.
See, I need to get slave trade.
Tina's favorite tool of trade.
I mean, like I said, once I'm done painting.
Tina's favorite tool of the trade, I should say. Had about 90 something minutes left before we're dead.
You will never get a straight face from me when I know the camera's on me. I always do a pose. This is JJ, he's our supermodel.